7th of March. Time 1:52. Set water start time. Now that you know your date and time is set, your start times, run times are correct, and then make sure you always know which days your programs are running. Because like I said, grass is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, landscape Tuesday, Thursday, unless otherwise it needs to be changed. And then you're all set. And make sure, last thing, make sure your rain sensor is active. Dad said the rain sensor is not working here, so I guess at this point it don't matter whether it's active or not. But you always make sure on your rain sensor, make sure it's active, because if it's bypassed, the system won't cut off if there's a downpour.
Okay.
And then you're set to go. Well, and the best thing about this clock is everything's in order. You just start checking things in order,
Right.
And then your days are last, and then your rain sensor. Good to go. Awesome. Let's try one more time. Why can't you just stay? This little notch right here. You see that? How it's changing the time?
Yeah.
So that changes your time. So now I got to set to 10 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this purple arrow and I'm going to get it to zone 1. And let it go. And then the controller does the rest. Got it to 1. Well, there it goes. Now, yeah, it does the rest. Zone 1's coming on. And then, when you go to the next one, when you go to the next zone, you have to turn it off. You can't just go straight to the next one. So you're gonna turn it the same way. You're turning this dial counterclockwise at all times, never the other way.
Okay.
So you're gonna turn it all the way till you get to this line right here,
Reset.
and then it cuts off.
Interesting.
And let's go back to zone 1. I'll turn it to the 1. It'll do its thing. And here it comes.
That's in zone 3.
Good deal. Yeah, if it works, then they can keep going with it. The only reason I turn it off is sometimes the zone is dead.
Zone 4 is the street. There's our water in the street.
These nozzles are called fans nozzles.
Yeah.
And if there ever becomes a problem where this is overwatering, that's the problem. We need to change the nozzles. Because these put out about 2 gallons a minute.
Oh, in there.
head on it, just fountain of water. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna cap them off. We don't need those heads anymore.
No.
Like I said, I don't know what used to be there back then. I mean, it's like they're watering the trees. Okay, so this is what we always do. You see where your threads are starting?